It is time for last call. We're looking at early lines for wild card round. Lawrence, I think you call it super wild card round. Jay, what do you got for us going into the wild card weekend?
Got the Houston Texans for you, Connor. That's my favorite bet on the board right now. Texans money line plus 120.
Money line?
Yeah, just straight up as a dog. They're 2.5 point dogs. That line is trending towards 3. I understand Joe Flacco's been an amazing story that he's been able to play at this level. I've also watched Joe Flacco play. He could have had 5 picks against the Jets. He had 8 actual picks in 5 games, and this is reductive, but it's C.J. Stroud at home against Joe Flacco. Give me C.J. Stroud in that matchup against a Cleveland defense that is excellent, but it's not the all-world unit that it was earlier in the season because they're just so banged up.
All right, I'm looking at the Rams getting 3 points here against the Lions. What this comes down to for me is I trust Sean McVay to be able to score points against Aaron Glenn's defense.
Sure.
Right? The Lions, you would think the season they've had, they'd be able to take care of business. It's no guarantee. The Rams are a very, very hot underdog going into this year. I think this line will move. That's why it's part of our early line alert. I think this will actually go to 2.5. But, Jay, I'm looking at this one and thinking, man, I like that matchup for the Rams offense. Lawrence, what about you?
Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the Bills here against the Steelers, who are now, the Bills are minus 10, and that over-under for that game is 35.5. I'm going to just take the Steelers to cover. They're coming in off 3 wins, playing some inspired football with their new quarterback, Mason Rudolph. And one thing's for sure, the Bills, they're going to win the game. But they haven't been winning these games by double-digit points, which is what they're favored by. So I expect even, without T.J. Watt, who has that sprained MCL, they'll probably be without him. I just think the Bills, they'll win the game. They'll win a close game, possibly run the ball, play defense, whatever have you, but I got Steelers covering.
So in that game right now, it is expected to be 30-mile-per-hour winds.
Wow.
It's going to help
and
the
that
underdog.
helps.
Right.
That helps a team like the Steelers.
It's getting 10
It's a lot of points.
Yeah, I'm
in the
gonna
playoffs.
take the Steelers to cover
I like
there
that.
definitely now.
I like that. Jay, what about looking at Miami, Kansas City? It feels like there's so many variables for a game like that, especially with the lack of health for the Dolphins.
Yeah, I think Miami's going to win that game, and I think it's because their run offense is so good and dominant, and the Kansas City defense against the run has really struggled. So give me the Dolphins there.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.